You know, part of me didn't really want to make a video like this, but there comes a time in everyone's life where they have to do things that they really don't want to do because they need to. So I guess this is the intro then. Hello audience, for those of you who don't know, this is someone you know very well, and today I just wanted to take a moment to talk with everyone about this channel in general, to be honest, because I've been thinking about it a lot recently, and you could, thank my girlfriend for that, because, relationships are a blossoming thing, in which it's supposed to be equal, but then again, I think she honestly looks out for me more than I look out for myself. I could say I'm happy about that, but then again, not every relationship is perfect. And I just gotta say, babe, I love you, but shut up. It's my life. She knows I'm joking, though. Anyways, I just wanted to talk because she's motivating me to keep my channel alive, even though, I just think I'm just going to... I thought about it and I just kind of wanted to let it die for a bit. I just wanted to just, let it slowly decline because it's not moving anywhere, and the whole reason why I kept the channel is because I want people to actually look at me, look at my channel the same way that they would look at someone else's and say, this guy's kind of funny. You know what? I'm feeling down. I think watching one of his videos might cheer me up a bit. That's what my channel ended up becoming. I just want to give a bit of a backstory, because everyone has one. In middle school, I decided to get interested in anything that I saw on YouTube. People making such cool animations, having their own little fan fictions, their own little stories for a series that already existed. And I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. I want to try something like that. No joke, that is the best impression I could do of myself when I was in middle school. Sorry if you hear my chair creaking. I am, barely moving. And since I'm Italian, my hands are, constantly moving, even though no one can see them. So, yeah. I just did a racism, I think. But hey, it's towards myself. It should be excused, right? Anyways. In middle school, I decided to do it as, a joke. I had this Sonic fan character. I'm sure people that know me know him well. And, he started off as a joke, but, I got interested in, the pixel art style of it. I got interested in the pixel art and the animation behind it, so I made a joke character so that this way I would have a premise for everything, give him a bullshit backstory and everything. And people took it seriously and liked what I put out. The very few that actually did like him. So I decided to make him a little bit more serious and tweak his backstory. It's basically like when you have a character that you want to be the main character's dad, which actually was the fake backstory I came up with him, that fan character, and then I tweaked it a bit, and it was like, you know what, I'm going to make it so that, he helped the main character be born instead of just directly being his father, and tried to make a story that ties him in with the actual story at hand. I tried doing that, and I guess I kind of gave up with the character eventually, but then I went with something that I thought of even before I started YouTube, my Dragon Ball Z character, which a lot of people know, my character Zaimon. But that's how his name is pronounced. It's supposed to be the Greek version of Simon, so that's my reasoning for how it's pronounced that way. It's canon, 2017. Anyways, I decided to get back into that, but in a more serious way. So I kept my YouTube channel going, and I noticed that a lot of people are doing Let's Plays, and I was like, yeah, I guess I could try that, so people could see me being bad at video games. People could get a chuckle out of what I comment on the video games I like to play, which I guess is every Let's Player's way of saying, I want people to watch me play games that they've played and hear someone else's take on those games. I guess that's what it was about at first. And then, I'm not going to give specifics, but a friend of mine had committed suicide. And I guess that was a large shaping point for me. That shaping point basically told me, like, I couldn't get it out of my head. Like, I kept thinking to myself, I could have done something to prevent this. Like, I could have been there for this person. And now she's gone. I didn't want to say gender, but I guess I couldn't help myself. And I lost a close friend that way. And it doesn't help that before that incident happened that I kind of lost touch with that person, and I've been trying not to do that. I've been trying not to lose touch with my friends because I'm afraid of losing them. And it's too early in my YouTube career, in my YouTube lifespan. Not lifespan, but my YouTube phase for me to actually get hashtag deep and all. But I just wanted to say that, like, ever since that moment, that's shaped me. That's the way I view it. Like, I'm not going to let that moment control who I am in a negative way. My friend committed suicide. I can't change that. What I can change is trying to help other people that have these thoughts of depression and suicide and that can't control it. Like, I also have depression. I have anxiety. It's hard for me to keep those moments and those dark places of mine intact. And for any of you who are actually watching this video, this is my way of saying, like, this is why I've kept the channel. For people like me, my friends, my girlfriend, for all of us to just be happy. For all of us to basically escape from that negative place that we can't help but go to at times. I know it's hard, but we'll manage. I'm able to manage, anyone can manage. That's my philosophy, because I'm not even that good at it, and I bet you someone else with depression and anxiety could do it 10 times better than I can. That's my way of thinking of it. But then again, that's more self-hate. And I'll admit that this channel hasn't gone far because I've had work at a retail place, and the retail place isn't run as well as I thought it was. And on top of that, I'm going to school for game design. I actually have online classes, so I'm caught in between working on videos when I have the time and working on my assignments before I work on videos. But I end up working on my assignments a lot more because I have a perfectionist way of working, something that I don't like. I can't complete an assignment unless I'm sure that it's perfect for me, or like if it's just the bare minimum that I need because it's going to be late if I don't work on it now. That kind of mentality. I want to try to get rid of that, and I've always tried to get rid of that because it's not the way I want to think. And this video's whole purpose... This video's whole purpose is that I want to tell you guys that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my videos haven't been uploaded a lot. Like, I have videos that I've worked on and edited from like years ago. From like 2 or 3 years ago that I still haven't uploaded. Some of which actually got lost when I've gotten viruses on my computer. Like, it's hard to explain. And I guess I'm trying to. But then I took a close look at my channel and I'm just noticing, like, it's becoming just another Let's Play channel. I don't want that to be my channel in general. Like, I want that to be a core thing of my channel. Ignore my dog in the background shaking her head. She has an ear infection. Anyways, the point of this video is to just talk about the fact that I'm changing my channel. I'm not getting rid of it like I thought I was going to. Sugar, what is wrong? Sorry, my dog's name is Sugar, and I'm making sure she's okay. She usually literally answers me back with a little wolf. Anyways, I'm trying to change my channel into something new. New things you can expect on my channel are going to be like speed paints. Like, I remember I worked on a few of those. I worked on like the Game Grumps one a while ago. I plan on working on another one, making digital artwork on Kagi Films and other people, and just other places in general. And I also plan on doing discussion videos too. That one I'm more excited about than the speed edits and the speed drawing, because those I might have to do in like more than one sitting, because I don't get enough time throughout my day to just do it in one sitting. And even if I do, like, I'd have to take an hour break to eat because I have blood pressure problems running in my family, and I honest to God feel that. So if I don't have a break in between, then I could actually collapse. So amongst all of those other things, there's going to be more content on the channel in general, and I want to be as proactive as I can with it. So you could expect to see discussion videos on my channel about major things, minor things, the works, about series that I've often, well, talked about on the channel, I guess. And if I haven't talked about them on the channel, then if you're aware of my channel activity, then you know that I like and favorite videos from different Japanese anime and cartoons and whatever, because I find them funny and interesting and whatnot. So I'm going to be doing a lot of discussion and speed paint videos, time lapses basically. Maybe a few tutorial videos. Like, I remember I did one tutorial video about Minecraft, like how to build the super flat custom world, I guess. That was what it was. I haven't thought about that in a long ass time. Excuse me again. But that's the point I'm trying to get across. I'm trying to change for you guys, for the little amount of people that actually watch my crap, that put up with it and have been waiting for me to upload. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for staying with me through all of these years and putting up with every video that I've actually put out, bad or not. I can't thank you enough. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, listening to me talk about my life and talk about my history in YouTube. And I'd like to thank you all for, well, if you're going to agree to stay with me through these times, then I'd like to thank you for that. I want you guys to have a good day. And remember, I'm not quitting. Not yet. I got really emotional and I didn't even want to. I apologize for that.